I printed some more of the WeatherTech labels there, so I printed it. This is Tester's Waterslide decal paper. We'll print the WeatherTech labels there. I'm gonna spray the decal bonder on it now. They're shiny there now, so we'll let that dry before we even start dealing with it. Let it sit there. We got the majority of the fumes out of the garage here. Well ventilated area. Oh. I know on the first truck I just printed on regular white paper and glued it to the board there, and over time or like the ink fades. So on these, even if it's a waterslide decal, I'm still, because we're trying to stick these things to glue and not plastic models that they're probably designed for, it does kind of peel off, but I put a kind of a watered down white glue wash, I will say, on the fence part and to keep them solid. I know on the inside here, some of them have peeled away. The ones that have peeled off, I've actually ripped them off because they get caught on the cars going by. Bridge is still out, but that should change. That should change by today. I've got my waterslide decal sheets printed. Like that, I've got them pre-cut just for speed the process up, because when I just put these water slides, they're made for more or less models, plastic, and I'm sticking it on the balsa wood fence, so it's not really, not a pure flat surface it's made for. So I figured if I kind of coat it in glue, because the corners of the sticker peel down, so I'm going to coat that in glue the side of the wall and the fence, and hopefully that'll stick it there. I'm using the waterslide decals because you print on white paper, the color isn't as, say, sharp or as vibrant as it is on this. So we'll stick that in the water deal there. This is my homemade mixture for grass, same as you do for your wholesale store bought grass. So I laid adhesive down, sprinkle the grass on, shake or vacuum the other stuff off. And like, on this diorama thing I made. So I've painted the glue on, stuck my sawdust grass, and then we have some texture to it. Well, I put a piece of track here so I know where the 1/4 inch up is. This is pretty watered down glue. So it's really not going to bother that paintbrush that much. So I had an idea. I don't know how well this is going to work, but this is another use for a coated piece of wood coated in packaging tape. Like I said, there's the adhesive coating on the one side, and on the other side it actually gets coated so that the adhesive doesn't stick to it. So it'll slide, these waterslide decals will slide off, and it should keep it flat. I should be able to slide it off the side there. If I can get it out of the water without wrecking it here. I was thinking like this too. So if I hold on to the actual waterslide part and pull the paper right off, it's still flat. I was planning, gonna line up the registered trademark with the one post. That way it will be evenly spaced on either side. That didn't work too bad. That was the first WeatherTech on. For number 2. Alright, another successful slide onto my little piece of packaging tape coated wood. And slide it off of there. Ooh. It's looking better. This next section. Water. It's not quite dry enough. Dry enough. It's hard to move that down. Move it down. Well, like I said, there's a new use for that. There we go, the one side of the wall is done there. Flip this around now. Swath of glue on there. It's pretty watered down. But I think for this purpose, it should work. And again, like I said, I think I had it's about 50-50, or maybe even 60-40, 60% water, 40% glue. So it's like pretty liquidy. It's not runny like, or molassesy like this. The real white glue. We'll get these on. We'll let it sit overnight. I did do an experiment with the heat shrink. Here's how I twist my X. So I had to extend the wires of these street lights. So I just soldered on, and I did have black electrical tape wrapped around it, but if you watch the other video, you see all the pieces of black electric tape are unwound and were laying in the bottom of the bridge. So yeah. Said I bought some heat shrink. So we'll twist them together, heat shrink them, and everything should be golden. It'll be awesome. Better than it was before. See the glue on the bottom of the fence. It would be between the crack and the bottom 1/4 inch, but that is fine. That's the way it was when we put the other track back in. That's the way it'll sit. Oh, terrible. We'll say we have a track with character. That should be good.
Not going well. There we go. Yay. Alright. Again. I was found too, there's some, if you had to reposition these, you have the water on your finger, put it on there, and it'll go down. Oh, it's not my... The reason why you put the cap on stuff, because I knock it over and then you're out of stuff. We picked WeatherTech because we were watching Rolex 24 Daytona. I actually watched it on the weekend that it actually happened. They're replaying it today too, so I figure I'll go out and do this one. And here we are. And hopefully they're even enough for the discerning eye. Another piece of box here. I think that's a candy red. It's not blood. Because the Audis and the Peugeot, the Mega G cars, and a WeatherTech sponsored Reiki Dega. There you go. If you enjoy my slot car videos, please smash that like button, share my videos, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll have more slot car videos coming for you shortly.